Skull, my friends, and welcome to my Valheim Bestiary. Today, I'll be going over Moder, the great mother of the mountains. A quick side note before I begin, once again, I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and if you guys all want to help me out on my adventure, consider subscribing and giving me a quick share to get my name out there. Anyways, let's begin! When the word dragon was spoken in Old Norse, it carried with it fear and dread. Dragons were not a creature to be taken lightly, and whose goals influenced the end of times and the collapse of civilization. Jormungandr, or the World Serpent, could have been a dragon in Norse lore, for he was a massive poison-spewing serpent who would bring about the end times, once he released his tail from his mouth. Nidhogg, another serpent or dragon in Norse lore, was a large beast who would gnaw at the roots of Yggdrasil, and fed on the corpses of the damned. And of course Fafnir, the most greedy and covetous of them all, once a dwarf turned into a dragon who guarded a hoard of treasure like no other. In Valheim, Moder is a large, terrifying dragon defending her mountain from the interlopers who look to sacrifice her head on the stones. While the dragons in Norse lore depict beings who were so immense and dangerous, Moder is a downgraded great value version, only posing a threat to the Vikings who summon her. She's topped with a crest of 4 horns, white fur pelts, and a set of massive jaws. She may look intimidating, but I can assure you with her size, she will just end up getting stuck on the terrain and growling at you until she dies. Anyways, let's check out what she does. When you're ready and willing to spend the next 15 minutes trying to coax a giant-ass pissed-off mountain hen from the sky so you can hack up her legs, go drop off 3 dragon eggs on her summoning altar and prepare to fight. Now we made a trench for ourselves to avoid some of her attacks, but she's going to start out flying, so get ready and find some cover. While she flies, she's going to shoot out a breath weapon of icicles, which, if they hit you, they do a lot of damage. They also slow you, and they form columns of ice where they hit. You can actually damage these with your sword or weapon, and they'll disappear. They also disappear over time too. They pretty much pose a threat just to stop you in your tracks or block you from moving. And that's pretty much all she does in the air. So when she lands, she completely changes her kit. She has a forward swipe she does, which hits at an arc and does a decent amount of pain. Realistically, it's just a cat smacking you with its paw, and it's a really obvious telegraph. Second, she does the same garbage she does in the air, but this time on the ground. She screams, and ice forms. The fun thing about when she's on the ground is that she'll easily get caught on things and just kind of stand there or miss hitting you altogether. The only problem I did find with this fight is that drakes will get pulled in very quickly from nearby areas, and they're just annoying pests. They'll hit you, then Moder will hit you, and then you'll die. If you keep on her with a bow while she flies around and a sword while she's on the ground, you should have no problem killing her and mounting her stupid fucking face to the stones. Anyways, I hope you guys learned a lot out here. Remember to always keep that fire lit. I'm Solar Polar Bear. Peace out.